Hi, good afternoon. Today is Friday, May 2nd, and I'm just at my parents' house, and I'm gonna read out chapter 8 finally. So let's get started. Many people believe that music and feeling are linked. However, is it actually true? If many people listen to the same song, they usually agree if it is happy, sad, relaxing, or exciting. But that doesn't mean their feelings are changed by the music they listen to. Our question is this: can listening to music change our mood? The psychologists have done research on this topic. In their experiment, they connected machines to people. These machines checked those people's body temperature and the muscle activity in their faces. Then they listened to various kinds of music while the psychologists watched their responses. The results were interesting. Happy and relaxing music tended to make the people in the experiment happy and relaxed. Happy and relaxed. In this case, the music they were listening to had a strong effect on their feelings at the moment. On the other hand, just listening to angry music did not make them mad. They knew it was an angry song, but instead of getting angry, most of them could not feel relaxed while listening to it. The tempo or speed of a song affect people's feelings the most. If it is fast, it is not likely to be a romantic or a sad song. But fast music may be happy or angry. Happy music makes people happy and relaxed with its warm harmonies, and angry music makes people uneasy with its discord. Different combinations of musical characteristics leave different impressions on listeners. Most of the happy and angry music you hear is fast, mainly with high-pitched notes. Romantic or sad songs are usually slow with low-pitched note. If you are a musician, keep all of this in mind is important. You can make a happy song softer or more romantic by slowing it down and filling it with low-pitch instruments such as cellos and basses. Or you can make sad piece of music fearful with high-pitch instrument, guitars for example, and by increasing the speed. Filmmakers use this knowledge often in their work to make music that suits the scene in their movies. Music can affect people's feeling in unbelievable ways. Have you heard of Mozart? There is something called the Mozart effect. It is the idea that if children or even babies listen to music, they will get smarter. In the past, it was popular for parents to listen to it with their children to get them better grades in school and help them get into better university in the future. In 1993, psychologists researched this topic. There are 3 groups of students, and they all took the same test at the same time. Before the test, each group spent 10 minutes doing different things. The first group just sat around in silence, and the second group listened to a tape with advice about how to relax. And the third group listened to Mozart music. The first and second groups had about the same test scores. But surprisingly, the third group who listened to Mozart music got much better scores than them. Their average was a whole 10% higher than the other groups. Now, here is an important question. Did Mozart music make them smarter? The answer is no. The answer is no. Listening to Mozart music did not immediately make them better at getting high score on test. The piece of Mozart music make I totally forgot. I haven't memorized all of them, so I'm so frustrated because I wanted to read out chapter 8 this video. Yeah, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Anyway, the chapter 8 is so long to memorize, but it's worth it, and I'm so excited, and I'm gonna try it again. And by the way, my older daughter was sick in bed yesterday. She had diarrhea and nauseous. So yeah, there are many kids who got diarrhea in their school. So yeah, and she looked very sick. And today my husband is taking care of her all day. So I'm working today. Yeah. And yeah, I'm so frustrated. I really wanted to read out chapter 8 perfectly, but I couldn't. And I haven't had lunch yet. I was thinking if I could read out chapter 8 perfectly, I could eat lunch, but I couldn't. So I'm so frustrated. And I have 20 minutes left at my lunch time, so I'm gonna eat something for lunch. Yeah, anyways, yeah, goodbye.